Now, protesters have blocked multiple oil depots for a third day, calling for the UK government to end all new oil and gas projects. Activities have broken into some of the oil depots and locked themselves to tankers to prevent them leaving. Our correspondent, Ashna Harinag, is at the Buncefield oil depot in Hertfordshire for us. And Ashna, as I was saying there, these protesters have been there for a number of days. What is the likelihood of them achieving their aim, Yvonne?
Well, the exclusion zone remains quite large around this perimeter, Vanessa. It's clear that there have been a number of emergency services vehicles here throughout the day, police, ambulances remaining on site. Police have also used a drone to try and have a look, really, at the movement inside that terminal behind me. We know that 35 protesters stayed here overnight. They said they were well prepared. They'd come with plenty of food and drink, one of them told us. But 12 of those protesters managed to get inside that terminal. Lots of them have been standing on top of the fuel trucks themselves, holding banners, refusing to come down, and successfully managing to stop this facility from operating. These protesters are from an organisation called Just Stop Oil. There are approximately 100 of them across the country at 7 different sites on what is now their third day of action. What they want? Well, they want the government, they say, to stop relying on oil and gas and to switch to more renewable forms of energy and insulation. Here's what one of the protesters told me earlier.
This is a continued campaign, so there is no end date to this. Our message is that direct action and civil disobedience is only going to ramp up until we see change in the right direction. And it's just incredibly sad that it takes action like this to force change. But as long as we don't see change, activists will stand up and force change.
Well, as for a bit of background to all of this, the price of fuel has never been higher. And today we've been hearing that the UK government has been looking for other energy options, with nuclear power looking like its next viable option. As for these protesters, as that person said there, they are going to remain continuing with this action for the next few days and weeks ahead. The arrest numbers, though, continue to be high. Since Friday, police have arrested more than 200 of these individuals. In Warwickshire, police have arrested 54 people there today. And behind me here in Hertfordshire, 27 people have already been arrested.
Ashna, thank you.